Still unsettled on a formation to play, but we have found ourselves with a little unbeaten streak at the moment. Does kind of involve 4 draws though, so it's not as good as it looks on paper. Welcome back to episode 41 of the beautiful Cadbury Heroes. We're back for the games against Blackburn and Palace, who are the teams in 2nd and 10th currently. I really don't know how Palace are 10th, but they are. We've played quite a few games. It's not been great. We're currently in 13th, which is it's not too bad, but it could be better. Should we just say that? We've signed Mariusz Kot now. So he's going to come to us in January for a dizzying 55 grand. We did say to Colton that we'd sell him in the next window, which is January. So hopefully someone comes in for him with big offer. But we'll find out on that shortly. It's I don't know. I don't know if it's looking up or if it isn't, to be quite honest. McGregor's currently sat on 13 goals. Kasareka's got 8 assists. It's going all right. Let's just say it's going all right. Before we jump into the fixtures, if you could do me the favour of liking, subscribing, showing your support on the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you do flick that bell, it does alert you whenever a new video or anything is uploaded from me as well. But the last episode showed us playing at Bristol City and Portsmouth, where we conceded 7 goals and scored 4. We followed that up with a 9-goal game in which we lost 5-4. October started off with a little bit better, with a 3-0 win against Walsall, a tricky, should we say, 1-0 loss against Brighton. We didn't play poorly at all. We then played Brentford, drew 2-2. Blackpool, a 2-0 win. 1-1 then against Huddersfield. 3-3 against Cardiff, involving 2 goals in the same minute. And then most recently, a 1-1 against Forest, who are, I believe, if not bottom, one of the bottom 3. Yeah. So, we're doing okay. It's not fantastic. Hopefully we can pick up a good result against Blackburn. I am going to drop us back to the 4-4-2 for this game. Watkin, Jones, McBride, Peake and Norris across the back 4. O'Brien and Wilde outside of Azeri and Boadu. And then Messam is supporting McGregor as the strikers. We do currently have Astley out at the moment. He's out for 2 to 4 weeks with a twisted ankle. We're on telly today. And that shows in the fact that we have the actual fixtures lining up. And the formation, should I say. So Blackburn running a 4-3-3. We're going with the 4-4-2. I've just annoyed everyone as well because I said to them that I expect us to win. That was a mistake. So they're going to start off the game absolutely livid. Colton smashes it up towards the left wing. Instantly dispossessed. But Azeri gets the ball back for us. Hopeful ball through to Messam, but he has to pull back and get possession. Messam nods it through to McGregor, and we've got a goal. Oh, no, we haven't. It's offside. Ignore that. This must have been so close. He wasn't even the player that was offside. He wasn't involved. Lino's having a stinker there. There's a corner on the left for Blackburn. It's put towards Bird. Oh, it's deflections. And Colton's managed to scoop up the ball. Throwing out on the right for Blackburn. Milans throws it to York. Back to the taker. The thrower? Don't know what they're called. We've got the ball though. Smashed it upfield. Richards, Bird, Effiong. Over to York again. He's nodded it forward towards Gedson. He does have a man on the outside. Oh, never mind. He's just put it on the floor, across the 6-yard box, and it's managed to get all the way across the area, in which Effiong has then just passed it into the empty corner. That is pretty poor. Let's watch it again. Why the hell not? But Gedson gets here, and I thought, it's probably not going to score from there. Oh, no, wait. Yep. No, it's in the net. Never mind. As a corner again for Blackburn. Effiong puts it towards the back post, and McBride heads that away. Messam picks up the loose ball. He does have McGregor in front of him, but it seems that he's just going to keep on running. Is he going to release the ball at any point? No, he's just going to fall over. Never mind. Effiong, Morton, over to Gedson. Is the midfielder going to... No, he's not. Never mind. York out on that right side again. He's got past his fullback. Gedson, Colton makes the save. We're being battered a little bit here. Blackburn have got another corner. Effiong puts it towards the near post this time, and it's slid away from the far post. by our guy on the line. And a few deflections, sees the ball bouncing about quite a bit, but we managed to make the clearance. And we've got McGregor and Messam running through on goal. This is our first shot of the game. Instantly blocked. Our corner. Taken on the right side by O'Brien, towards Peak, and it's headed away by the Blackburn defence. O'Brien picks up the loose ball. He's heading back towards the area, gets it to Boadu, and a poor pass to Azeri that gets intercepted, and it allows Blackburn to break. Morton's through, brilliant save from Colton. It's a corner for them. Effie Young puts it in towards the centre of the box. It's a clearance from us, and McGregor gets that. Seems a bit end-to-end, considering we're getting battered. Oh, what's this? It's just a throw. I've got just less than 5 minutes left at the half. Seems that Blackburn are quite comfortable in this game. We haven't had a shot on target yet. It's not looking good. It's a throw-in for Blackburn on the right. It's put to York. Good ball towards the back post, but Watkin Jones heads away. Richards with them now. Good ball through to Effie Young. We've got our whole defence there now, and then no. Oh, okay, that's fine. Throw in. York puts it back to Milans. He's heading down on the right. He's going to put the ball in. He does, but just finds Richards weirdly. He didn't seem to try and find anyone in the area. A few poor crosses from them there. It's led to us managed to attack on the break. Messam, McGregor just inside of him. That's a pen, surely. He points to the spot. No hesitation. Love to see it. Messam takes the pen. He missed one in the last game. Might have been the one before. Didn't score it though. Know that. He did. He scores this one. What a guy. I think he's only scored penalties. It feels like it. Somehow, we're on level pegging in this game. Let's see if there's any changes we can make to keep it that way. We'll bring Liam Bacon on. We'll swap Messam to be the advance forward now. We've got O'Brien. Looks like he's about to pass out. No, he doesn't. It's just naff. It's Boadu. Looks like he's going to pass out. We'll bring on Bazera on. And we'll take Boadu out for... God, Peak? No. Have we got anyone? Bring Watkin Jones in. Then we'll bring Tufton on. Why the hell not? We'll go with that. 77 minutes gone. There's a throw-in for Blackburn on the left. It's put to Milan's. Field on the edge of the area. Richards has got it. It's kind of a... he's offside, surely. No, he's not. Jimmy Effiong has made it 2-1 to Blackburn. So let's have a little look if this is offside. So it comes back. Ooh, it's the bloody left back that's keeping him on. It's Norris, isn't it? We'll go attacking. Why the hell not? 5 minutes left of the game. We're against one of the better two teams in the division. Go for it. Let's see what happens. Literally nothing is going to happen by the looks of this. Yep, no, it's finished. We lost 2-1. Just a reminder as to how stupid Crystal Palace are as well. They have Thiago Almada. It's 52 million this kid's worth. I say kid. He's now 29. Who's their most expensive? Almada, comfortably. Then Matty Longstaff. Then some fella called Kern James. I just need to not look at these. They're just all very good. Omar Murillo. Francis Benteke. It's not Christian, apparently. We're going with Colton in goal. Watkin Jones, McBride, Barkers and Norris as the back four. All terrible. O'Brien and Bazira outside of Peak and Boadu. Mostly terrible. And then Messam and McGregor as the strikers, but we'll swap them around this way. Actually, nah, we'll leave McGregor as a supporting forward. And we'll go in and hopefully not get battered. There's a corner for Cadbury on the right. Oh, he's put to McBride. And he heads it against the bar. Almada's picked up the loose ball though. And he's misplaced his pass. Terrible. Absolutely terrible he is. Hasn't got a shadow on... Oh God, I was about to say Peak, but he's not even my player. He can't touch Boadu. Oh, terrible. Never mind. Bazera's injured. It's not exactly what I was looking for. We'll shuffle Norris up and then we'll put in El Morsi at left back. As a goal kick for Palace, Coble puts it out towards their left-hand side, but it gets intercepted. O'Brien knocks it straight into McGregor, lifts it over the goalkeeper beautifully, and he's now got his 14th of the season. I am all the way on board for that goal. That was brilliant. Misplaced kick. O'Brien brings it down, knocks it straight through, and then McGregor. That's just cheeky. That is. Love it. Absolutely love it. There's a corner for us on the right. McBride wins the header again, but it clips the bar and goes over this time. Just coming up to the half time. There's a highlight here starting off for Palace. Longstaff, Benteke, Mansour, Almada. It's still pretty comfortable for him. Can we get the ball back, Cadbury? No, we're not feeling that. Okay. Almada's out on the right-hand side. Back into Longstaff. Oh, and he shot it against our player. Right, so let's have a break. McGregor, feed Messam. Oh, that's a poor pass. McGregor's picked it back up, though. He's gone round his goalie. Oh, and he has made it 2-0. 15 on the board for him for the season now. This first pass through towards Messam is absolutely dire. It's just fortunate that their defenders are useless and knocked it back into his feet. Does well to get round the goalie and still almost doesn't score. He hits the upright. We're going in 2-0 up. We're definitely the better team as well. Maybe we should have just stayed with the 4-4-2 because this seems to have done us quite well in the last two games. I know we lost against Blackburn, but they are, if not the best team, by the looks of it, they're one of the two that should go up automatically. And they only just beat us. And now Palace are 2-0 down against us. So hopefully we do better than we did against Portsmouth when we went 2-0 in at half-time. There's a corner for us. O'Brien once more towards McBride. He doesn't make the header this time, but it goes back out to the taker. In towards Barkers, who has to be offside there, surely. He's not. Peak. O'Brien again. And it's another corner. No, it's not. It's not another corner. He's cleared it. Almada's going to be picking that up by the looks of it. Knocks it back to Murillo. I don't know. No, okay. I thought our player was going to try and force the ball out of play there. Nah, it just lets him keep on running. Colton's got the ball. Keep forgetting to make that substitution. There's 71 minutes on the board. McGregor's got the ball for us. He's put it to Peak in the middle. Peak gets it back to El Morsi. Back to the centre-back. All the way up towards Messam, who's 5'6", yet they still insist on trying to make him win headers against centre-backs. Barkers, McBride, Boadu. Is he going to use his forward now? Yeah, so McGregor towards O'Brien. He's in the area. Oh, and it's a good save from Coble. O'Brien's taken the corner once more. It's going to go to McBride once more. McBride doesn't win the header this time. Goes back out to the taker. Oh, Murillo's just kicked him. Free kick. Boadu's over it. Puts it towards the back post. No. Peñalosa has cleared it. And it's made its way back out to Watkin Jones. Peak. El Morsi. McGregor. Brilliant shot. And he's made his hat-trick. 16 for the season now. Let's make those subs. So we've brought off Watkin Jones and Boadu for Azeri and Powell. And we just swapped Peak and Azeri around. So we just push Peak back to the box-to-box role. We'll have another little look at McGregor's goal. So it comes out towards Watkin Jones. He gets it over to Peak. Peak sees his winger outside. El Morsi gets it straight back into McGregor. Just turns on it and puts it, I would say, into the bottom corner, but it doesn't seem like it was. It seemed quite central, to be fair. There's a corner. Norris puts it in. McBride and Coble makes the save. Coble clears that. Headed out again by El Morsi and Ifeanyi? Not a clue what that is. He knocked it back to his fullback. He's back up to the winger again. Mohamed. Peak makes the interception. McGregor, brilliant ball up towards Messam, and it looks like he kept himself onside. Can he do something with this? No, he's just pulled a save out of the goalkeeper. Injury time now. It seems that it's all over. That is sublime. A hat-trick for McGregor, a 3-0 win for us, and at no point really, to be fair, it looked like we were going to be tested in that game. Very good. I said this last season, that we were going to come back for the third round and the game against Birmingham. I'll try that again this time. We'll have to have a look to see if the Birmingham game is going to stay where it is. But we'll play through the rest of December and the first game or so in January and give you a little update if there's any transfers that have been made. And then we'll play the first round of the FA Cup for us and a surrounding league game. And if you have enjoyed today's, if you do me the favour of liking, subscribing, as we mentioned earlier, and thank you very much for your time.